Hey guys, what's up? Where's Cody here, and I have a Inzektor deck profile for you guys. I've made a lot of changes since the last build. I honestly don't remember, but I believe in my last video I was using Guibas and maining Maxis and shit like that. But so I entered a tournament that same week with that same exact build, and that 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 build lost me games. Like Guibas didn't do shit for me, cause all I was playing were heroes and Heroes, Dark Worlds, bullshit like that. And Maxis were dead to me. Like, you can't use them against. If you use them against heroes, it's pretty much a one for one. So I changed the build entirely. This I don't use Guibas no more. This is the Zecalibur build with Hopper and whatnot. Hopper, Zecalibur, blah 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 blah. I like the build a lot more. It can OTK turn 2. This and that. It's a lot better than Guibas. Like the last video, I'm going to show you guys the extra deck and the side deck because I need help with the side deck. But yeah, let me show you guys the deck. 3 Hop, 3 Dragonfly, 3 Centipede, 3 Hornet, 1 Gigamantis, 2 Hopper. Well, yeah. Hold on, going too fast. Still the same Inzektor engine. Double Hopper. You equip it with Zecalibur, he becomes a 2500 beat stick that loggiest as fuck. He can make your Inzektors attack directly. It can add that extra like advantage with like Dragonfly and Centipede. Sanguine and Spirit Reaper, Search and Stall, Gores and Dark Armed. You don't need Gores. You don't need Dad, Dark Armed Dragon. I just use it because I really like him, and I just got a secret. And Gores is Gores. And Double Veiler. Don't main Maxis no more. I side them. Like I said, they were dead to me. That's it for the monsters. It's 18 monsters. Suppose you have 3 duality for that extra consistency / draw power. Foolish and the lore. Double Lance. This card is amazing. I might actually bump it up to 3 because this card helps me out a lot. Like, for example, today I was playing Karakuris, and they literally he swarmed the field with like those big 2600 monster things. And so basically what I did was I summoned Centipede, activate Torrential. He activated Econ. I chained Torrential. And then I chained this to Torrential. So basically now he doesn't take control of my monsters, and he don't take my monster, bitch. And he doesn't get sent to graveyard. Yeah. 3 is at caliber. Very good. Makes a lot of Inzektors strong. And then staples, Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn, Book. 3 space. That's it for the spells. Spells are good. I would only change Lance because Lance is very helpful. So fucking tired. Trap, Solemn Judgment, 2 warnings, 1 Phoenix Chain. Decided the second one. I put the second one in the side deck because this is a great card, but it can be dead against heroes and Dino-Rabbit. So when you play 2, it's sort of like retarded because it's just dead against them. Torrential in place of the second one and the call. That's it for the main deck. Main deck is pretty good. I haven't been having a problem with it yet. If I would change anything, it would be the Lance. That's really it. Side deck, extra deck. Chimera, Giga, Acid Golem, Leviathan, Zen Mains, Utopia Ray, and of course, since I don't use Guivas no more, there's no more Doka or Logia, so instead I put some Synchros. and like Brio, Scrap Dragon, Stardust. I don't really go into them, but they're just good to have there. I mean, I have space for them, so I might as well just put them in there. Time for the side deck. I really want help with the side deck, but it's still pretty much the same. Double Cyber Dragon, double DD Crow, double Raikou. However, when I get my hands on a second Snowman Eater, I'm going to change these two for Snowman Eaters. But there's also one thing I wanted to ask: if any of you guys are like judges, or you know rulings or whatever, if you know like mistiming effects and this that. From what I heard was if Light Pulsar attacks into Raikou, it misses timing. I really want to know that, because if it does, then Raikou's staying here and these two are moving out for Snowman Eaters. But if anybody knows if Raikou does miss timing, I mean if Light Pulsar misses timing when it attacks Raikou, please help. Please let me know. I really would like to know, find out more about that. Like I said, I sided the max season. I actually tacked in a Wiseman's Chalice. This card, when it first came out, literally sucked, but now it's actually decent. So basically, what it does is it if you control no monsters, you select one monster in your opponent's graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field. It can't be used as synchro material and it can't be tributed. And during the end phase, you give it back to your opponent. So, like, for example, I take their Sangan, I don't do shit with it, and during the end phase, they gain control of it. However, first let me say, when I first got this card, I originally think that, okay, it's a good way to get, like, Hunter out of the grave, or a good way to get Hornet out of the grave, Exceed with it, and keep it on the Exceed's material so that they can't really use it. This and that. It'll be a good way to stall for a few turns until I can push for game. However, what I did not realize was it does not specify that the monster can still attack and can still activate its effects. So in Mirror Match, this card is really broken. For example, they do their shenanigans. They send, like I say, Inzektor Mirror Match, and my opponent does the Dragonfly Centipede, add Dragonfly to hand BS. And he goes into Leviathan and detaches Dragonfly, attacks whatever. This is in my hand. I control no monsters. I activate this. Take their Dragonfly, activate its effect with my Hornet, so I can go plus from their Dragonfly. It's actually pretty broken. I'm not sure if you can do that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Like, I haven't checked the rulings on this card. Like I said. Wino Mirror Match, this card's broken. Hero Mirror Match, you take their Stratos to search your Stratos, to search your Alias, and then just exceed it into the double attacking dude. But this card's actually pretty good. Next, double Forbidden Chalice. This card's been gaining a lot of popularity lately. Basically what it does is it's like Forbidden Lands. You select one face-up monster in the field. It gains 400 attack, but its effects are negated. So, Zemmighty activates effect. You chain this. It's they don't get no special summon and whatnot. It's also a quick play, and it's one of the few cards that can be activated in the damage step. So, like, you attacking Snowman or Raikou. You chain this to their monster, and it only gains attack, it doesn't gain defense. So, like I said, you attack into Snowman, they pop a card, you chain this, and you don't have to worry about that. And it's also good against Zen mains or, like, Spirit Reaper, and, yeah, basically stuff like that. It's a pretty good card. It's been gaining a lot of popularity lately. It's like a $25, $30 card right now, and it's going to keep going up. It's actually, and it's really broken in Heroes. Heroes are going to start maining this. Like I said earlier, the other Phoenix Chain and Triple Decree. I don't like Shadow Imprison Mirror. I don't like Skill Drain. I don't like Deck Devi. I don't like Macrocosmos. I don't like a lot of traps. So these are just there to stop those. Usually I side in 2 unless I'm going against like Dino-Rabbit or heroes. Like if I have 2 side in my Fiendish chain, I would side in 2, but 2 decrees. But if I don't have to side in the Fiendish chain, I usually side in 3 because they're gonna side in like Macrocosmos, especially Dino-Rabbit. They like to do that. They like to side in like not skills drain, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, nonsense like that, chain disappearance. At least the people that play Dino-Rabbit I know do that. But yeah, so 3 decrees are there. And that's it for the deck. That's the whole entire deck, side deck, extra deck, blah 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 blah. Like I said, I wouldn't change anything. The only thing I would be changing are Raikos or DD Crows, depending on the Light Pulsar nonsense. And for the main deck, like I said, I would add in a 3rd Forbidden Lance and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for the deck. Tell me, help me out, guys. Need help with my side deck? Let me know what I should add or change or whatnot. Other than that, peace YouTube. Later.